around with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in the ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catches at the light, like ain't no life at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or to pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. Though man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and they signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was the house party. We misbehaved, gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing, I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way, told Brody.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Miami Heat. LeBron can't get it to go. Stolen by Wade. And Miami calls. Their first time out of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now in the game.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Number 1.
Here's James. And Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
And Miami has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
And he drives in. Fires from 18. Mourning's shot is good.
Assisted by.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
They set the pick. And stolen by Butler. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Tries it from 19. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Mourning up top. Over Rice. Mourning can't make it work. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Rice. 6 on the shot clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Butler on the wing. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Miami ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rice. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Mourning with the screen. Shot's good by Rice.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Pass to Bosh. Back to LeBron. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Uncovered. And it's Miami with another.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Butler in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. Miami leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And so here is Miami. Pass to Rice. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Bosh. Outside Butler. Here's Rice. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Bosh, the screen. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And, yep, Finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
LeBron James.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Rice. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Now here is Mourning. Outside Bosch. From downtown. And it's Mourning with the rebound. It's LeBron with the drive. No good on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out front, up 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And they double up James. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Bosch. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Heat with the lead. Pass to James. James on the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. And here is James. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Rice. 5 points in the game. Now here's Bosch. Fires for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Rice has got 7 points in the game. Outside Bosch. Pass to Butler. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Heat leading by 3. LeBron right side. Mourning with the screen. Here's LeBron. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, this guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Pass to Bosch. Now here's LeBron. The 3. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shots good by Rice.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The Heat trailed by 8. James in the post. Pass to Mourning. Here's Rice. Back to Mourning. The kick outside to Butler. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
3-pointer.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
LeBron with it. Butler covering. Pass to Rice. The tray. Miami grabs the miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And here is Mourning. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Now just a 2-point Miami lead. James looking it over. Pass to Rice. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. LeBron slashes inside. Outside Butler. The kick out to Bosh. Shoots the three. And it's Mourning with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Rice. For the three. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot's good from LeBron.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
High post Mourning. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Rice has got 13.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Rice. LeBron outside. 2 on the clock. He can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And stolen by LeBron. Stuffs it home.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
This one for three. Drills it from outside. He's got 10. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Shot's good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Pass to Bosh. Back to LeBron. Five on the clock. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Pass to Rice. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. Rice has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat. James looking around. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Rice. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Shot's good by Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
There's a screen. Here's James. Got a piece of it. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to Rice. LeBron James on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time, not on target. And here's Miami. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 23 points.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Bosch. Pass to LeBron. Fires the 3. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Rice with the rebound. Miami trailing. To the hoop, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Pass to Rice. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James. Rice has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Off target from the wing. Miami leading by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. The 3 from LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Rice. Back to LeBron. Here's Rice. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
3 quarters of play. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's James. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Miami.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Bosch, the screen. The kick outside to Butler. Back to James. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Rice. Fires from deep. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 5. To the paint. The kick out to Bosch. Heat moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. Here's Rice. Lets it go with the 3. Miami no good on that time either. The drive by Bosch. The kick out to LeBron. And there's the drive. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
LeBron outside. Here's the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Bosch in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
And you got to like the interior game of Bosch. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the D.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
James all the way to the rack. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And so James will bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
Just how effective is Bam on the interior? Just does not get out of sorts and takes some highly efficient shots.
Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Bosch looking around. Offline with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Morning inside. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
The kick out to Bosch. No good from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Butler. Launches it. And Chris Bosch gets the 3. So it's Miami now. They lead by 7. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Jacks up a 3, and that one drops. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one.
Wanna